Venezuelans do an F-16 show of force. Don't touch our boats. Douglas, do you have the video?
Or is it just over your boat?
I may not have the video.
I looked. Is there a video?
No, there was a. There was an unrelated video where they did like a hype video a couple days before that, but yeah, 2 Venezuelan F-16s flew near a U.S. Navy destroyer. This is just a business insider. They called it highly provocative, and they were in international waters. Scroll down. Which ship was it?
Like the Jason. It's down. Scroll down a little bit more.
Jason Bourne. Dunham. Jason Dunham.
Yes, Jason Dunham.
Yeah. Arleigh Burke class destroyer, described it as a show of force. Trump came out and said, don't touch our boats. Please don't do that, because you will lose that engagement. And I think the Venezuelans, correct me if I'm wrong, well, I don't know, Venezuelan F-16. I think they're Block 15s.
They got them in the 80s, man.
Yeah, they're Block 15. So Venezuelan are Block 15 models originally acquired under the Peace Delta program, provided the Venezuelan Air Force with a batch of 24, one U.S. squadron, essentially. F-16 Alpha Bravo aircraft all completed the Block 15 standards, which were the most modern fighters in South America when they were acquired in 1983. However, due to sanctions and lack of technical support, these aircraft did not receive upgrades and are in a state of disrepair. Only a few remain in active service.
Mover, is that a gun and winder only? Block 15?
Block 15, I think, might be a APG-66.
Okay.
Let me see.
Yeah,
here.
I read where they only had a handful.
Block 15 was APG-66, which was later upgraded to the air defense fighter to allow for radar-guided AIM-7. So if they didn't get any upgrades, they never went to the APG-68 or the APG-83.
They're still Sparrow shooters.
So they're like range-only, old-school radar, like off to the side. I'm watching some AI video that's really weird now all of a sudden. But they're range-only, like, dude, they probably didn't even know the ship was there, to be honest with you, because like no GPS.
Yeah, would the Block 15 have some sort of air sea search capability?
No, not a 66. Oh, well,
the 65 did. APG 65.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, dude, it's bad. Like now, as a dogfighter,
that's probably
BFM one, it'd be, especially depending on which tail it has. Now, if depending on the tail, departs from control flight pretty easily. Because that was one of the things they put the big tail on the upgraded ones. But I mean, I think those are the old Pratt motors too, but they're super lightweight. So they're super lightweight. They're not very.
They're not as capable as
the
F-16s that we have now.
Let's see. Engine.
Dude, as far as
F-100 Pratt 220.
Yeah, they're GEs now, right?
Well, it depends. If it's got a 2, it's a Pratt. If it's a 0, it's a GE.
GE.
Yeah, so Block 50 is a GE. Block 52 is a Pratt. So it says in November 1981, Block 15 introduced MISSIP Stage 1 changes. The Alpha Bravo with sub-Block 15Y, considered through F-15 or 15 Alpha Zulu. The changes expand the growth, allowing for improved capabilities air-to-ground and BVR missions. One major modification was the addition of 2 hardpoints and structural strengthening of the chin of the inlet to allow for eventual stores to be attached to them. Extended horizontal stabilator, also called big tail, 30% in area. So it does have the big tail.
Okay.
New tail provided better stability for more authority for out-of-control situations, changed liftoff rotation speeds. An APG-66 radar on the Block 15 was provided with an early version of a track-while scan mode for greater air defense capability. We're also provided with HAVQuick 1 secure UHF radios. Internal provisions for the AIM-7 were made. Additional structural strengthening were performed to allow an extra 1,000 pounds of ordnance to be carried under wing points. But last but not least, pilot comfort, which is most important, enhanced to improve cockpit air conditioning.
Perfect.
983 aircraft over a 14-year time span took place on 3 production lines. Block 15 built in 1982, and then in 1996, the last Block 15 was delivered to Thailand. So, yeah, dude. If you are a country that flies a Block 15, I probably would not buzz an Arleigh Burke destroyer.
Did they not see what happened to the Super Hornet that that got close to a similar vessel?
Don't fly a defector profile because you will get shot down by one of those.
Correct.
The Gettysburg is looking for blood.
Yes, exactly. That whole community is redemption.
Yeah.
As far as show of force, though, man, I mean, dude, the Russians have been flying over Navy ships. We had the Iranians come out.
Yeah.
I mean, they were on international water, right? So, I mean, yeah, don't bomb it. But as far as, doing a flyby or a show of force, I mean, to me, I'm like, okay. I mean, because, we do the same stuff, right? So,
well, so I think I've seen this in the media. People get confused too because they hear F-16 and they don't understand that there's a lot of blocks, right? And they're like, well, that's one of their most advanced things. And then they see it's Block 15. They're like, well, the Venezuelan Air Force doesn't have anything. Venezuelan Air Force actually has Su-30s, MKV. That is the aircraft that you are, now what status are they in, or what state of disrepair are they in? I don't know. But if I'm worried about something that the Venezuelans have, it's not going to be an F-16 Block 15. It's going to be the Su-30 that, is a 4th gen fighter that's much newer.
Right. I don't know. I don't, okay, they came by, did a show of force. We said, cool, that's awesome. Just don't, don't drop anything on us. It could get bad, which, that's anybody.
Yeah, it's just tensions are escalating. Anytime you've got, because we've obviously got a lot parked out there, and we're going to talk about some other stuff that was in the news in relation to that. And they came out with a hype video, showing their little army men doing their jumping jacks or whatever, and said that this is how we're going to fight. And, it's like they don't watch any of this stuff we've done to the rest of the world.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
We're really good at killing people and breaking their things. We're really bad at everything else.
That's true, man. I mean, if you're like the Venezuelan president, like he needs to listen to the whole press release they did about the whole B-2 operation.
Yeah.
Pay real close attention to the part where he says, we've got people in rooms that are just figuring this stuff out.
I would not, like, if you're Venezuelan and you think we're going to nation build, that's probably not us. But if you just want us to, like, do a lot of things, blow a lot of stuff up, and you are a Venezuelan president that thinks that that's going to be a good situation for you, it will not. It's just not going to work out, especially if you touch our boats.
Yeah.
Don't touch the boats.
Don't touch the boat. Don't touch our toys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't like it when you touch the boats. Just frowned upon.
Yeah. I think we're probably going to see a little bit more of that. I would be really surprised if they escalated anything like hot lead. That would be very bad for them, for everybody, really. I mean, who wants violence, right? I mean, it'd be bad for everybody. So,
yeah, well, there it is. But if you wanted to defect with one of those Vipers,
was it downtown waterfront? Probably you could. What's the closest?
Withy had a awesome tweet. He said that Iron Eagle 7 or 8 or whatever they're up to now. Mover and Gonky sneak in
instead of Chappie in.
on a Hurricane Hunter.
Oh yeah,
steal a couple F-16s and then the Venezuelan lady, and then she says she doesn't like Airwolf, so I eject her. Obviously he's going to win an Emmy or whatever, Oscar.
There's actually a lot of potential there, now that I think about it.
I mean,
here's the thing, dude. The bar for that series is pretty low.
I mean,
So
I can
need-
yell, Gonky!
Like I said, the bar for that series is pretty low.
Yeah.
I mean, you wouldn't have to swing too hard to.
Yeah, swing for the fences, dude.
Yeah, you might get lucky. Perfect.
Yeah.